Hi guys, I'm Ashish from Guiding Tech, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can transfer the game data files from the internal memory to the external SD card using a simple app called the FolderMount. Now before we start, let's have a look at the current internal memory I'm using. Now I'm just going to go to the settings, and in the storage settings you can see that my internal SD card is using around 2.45 GBs, and I have a game called Dead Trigger 2 installed on this particular device itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the data files of the Dead Trigger 2 from the internal memory to the external SD card. Now root is in fact mandatory for the app to work, and the app name is called the FolderMount. Now I have provided the download links of the app in the description, and when you launch the app it will give you this particular screen, and on the sidebar you'll find three options, that is list of pairs, partition analyzer and app analyzer. Now we'll come to the list of pairs later on, but the app analyzer, what it does, it actually analyzes all the apps that you have installed on your device, and it will tell you the amount of memory they are taking on the internal SD card with the data files, not the app, yes, but the data files. So as you can see that my Dead Trigger 2 is taking around 450 MB, and to send this particular data file to the external SD card you just need to tap on the option create pair. Now it will ask you to select the folder. Now it doesn't create any difference, so let's go with the default option, and I'll just put a check, and I'm just gonna tap yes to whatever it comes, because it's gonna literally move the files from the internal SD to the external device. Now before while the time we wait for it to move, I just want to make sure I just want you to make sure that you have to use an SD card of class 10 and not class 4 or class 6, because of the read and write speed of the slower read and write speed of the class 4 and class 6, you might face lags, but a class 10 memory card will definitely run all the games without any issues. So now that the files have almost been moved from the internal memory to the external, I'm going to go to the list of pair, and you will see an option that says Dead Trigger 2 files. Now before you play the game, all you need to do is tap the green pin option here, and the particular files from the external memory card will be mapped to the internal storage. Now it will not be moved, but only a link will be created, and it will fool Android into thinking that the memory files, the files are on the internal memory itself. So you can go ahead and create around 3 pairs in the limited version, but if you want more than that you can purchase it to the full version. So that was how you can use the FolderMount app to transfer the data files of the games to the external memory. Now let's have a check on how much size we did save on the internal memory. Let's go to the additional settings and my storage settings. So that was how you can use the FolderMount app to move the data files from the internal memory to the external card. If you have any doubts, please do ask them in the comment section, and as I always say, please share, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.